Yo, yo, YouTube. Ça dit quoi? Laisse-moi une petite minute, j'allume le truc là pour les points de chaîne. Après, on va discuter vite fait. J'arrive, je dois prendre du sucre vite fait. Yo, salut, comment ça va? Bref, il y a toujours le système avec... Moi, ça va? Ok, ok. J'ai toujours le système avec les genres de points de chaîne et tout, là. Mais sinon, hier, j'en ai fait un nouveau, là, ici, comme on peut voir. J'en ai fait un nouveau. Et du coup, là, il n'y a pas de problème avec la liquidité et toutes les conneries. Là, on peut vraiment l'utiliser, celui-là. Après, sinon, là, dans le live, il y a toujours le système avec les points. S'il y en a qui veulent quand même participer. Comme ça, le jour où je peux mettre l'argent dedans. Du coup, hier, on a joué à 50 Cent G-Unit Difficulty. C'est-à-dire c'est la difficulté max dans le jeu. J'avais un souvenir que c'était plus dur, même si c'est quand même dur. T'as capté? On va pas se mentir, le jeu est quand même dur. Mais c'est moins dur que la dernière fois quand je l'avais fait. Je pense que la raison, c'est que je connais le jeu aussi. Alors que la dernière fois, quand j'avais tenté, je me rappelais pas du jeu. Et ces gâteaux au-dessus. Je me rappelais pas non plus. À chaque fois que j'allais au magasin, je prenais le sucre marron là. Et il y a une différence de fou comparé avec le sucre blanc. Là, rien que dans le café, je vois la différence directe. C'est 1000 fois mieux. Je mange des granolas. Franchement, ils tuent ces biscuits. Après là, j'ai assuré un petit peu.
I collect the best that I could do, and then
Depuis tout à l'heure là, j'étais dans mon lit, je regardais la vidéo. Et je me suis dit, tu sais quoi? Je me suis dit, tu sais quoi? Je vais me lever, je vais déjeuner, on va regarder la vidéo. On va écouter ce qu'il dit. En plus, une interview avec Ibro, c'est un tueur. Tu connais? Il interviewe bien. Et voilà. Et je pense que tout à l'heure, on rejouera au jeu. Faut qu'on aille jusqu'à la fin avec cette difficulté là. S'il y a des gens qui sont chauds.
bring it to him and he makes something better to a good position because I didn't work.
A lot of people, you had all the inertia, you had all the energy, you had all the movement.
They was enemies. It don't even matter. You not want to do it yourself. You will tap in with a younger artist like Skilla Baby who's getting ready to drop.
Oh, yeah, available moment away from their schoolwork.
You always in business mode. You can't even.
Yeah, always.
I can't even just come get the hard drive from you and just put out some records.
My core audience, my core audience is running the world right now.
Yeah.
Right.
They are successful in running the world. And this may be why you see me able to make deals that it wasn't possible to make. You know, and
because you walk in them boardrooms
and I'm 50.
Yeah.
And no,
yeah,
the significance of me. So then it changes the way things are, you know. And then it's cool. I would pick a different time.
There he is. There he is. Donnell, what up, brother? Great show tonight, Joe. Phenomenal show.
Donnell was super clean on us tonight.
Super clean.
Came in here pipping on fire.
Yo, Joe, how you feel, bruh?
Yeah, yo, what up,
Yes,
baby?
what's up, my brother?
Curious.
Killed it.
Oh, man, I'm blessed, bro.
Yeah.
Feeling phenomenal.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, we could have did that too.
Well, yo, yeah, there's a lot of joints we got.
Y'all got a lot of records.
Yeah.
Donnell, you was talking about how I saw you on social media, how this moment was just a celebration, man, of like R&B and just...
I don't think they could have put anybody else up against me. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody else was kind of like running away. So I said, I'll take the challenge.
Well, and you got to remind people of the other work you did.
Je sais même pas qui est qui là. Dans la vidéo, je sais même pas qui est qui, la vérité.
Two.
Oh yeah.
Because those people didn't know you did the 702 record.
Yeah, man. Yep. Love, man. I mean, it's been beautiful, man. Just to be able to get on that stage tonight. Thank you for the verses, man.
Yeah, man. It was phenomenal.
And to reach a bigger audience, right? You've both been out on the road. People know these songs are classics. They're beautiful records. But then to come together and to have everybody on the internet, my text chats are blowing up. My girlfriend's been texting me their favorite songs. Like, that's amazing, right? The catalogs are about to run up tonight.
Oh yeah,
that must be a nice feeling.
Yeah.
Y'all know Estelle.
Oh, what's up?
Amazing. I didn't know you was I kept trying to figure out who was going to be the host.
Well, look, I'm honored. This was incredible. Like, I will speak on behalf of all the Brits and all the UK people. Yeah. You guys have represented for and yourself. And, you guys have been out there making sure that we understand and know R&B and held it up. And that was just like good to see. My cousin Patience says hi.
So let's what's up.
I just want to say real quick, when you know you got God on your side and you got good brothers that support you, I want to say again to my brother, 50 Cent, Uncle Murda, and Tony Yayo for coming through and blessing me with this show.
I appreciate
That's real brotherhood right there. You guys are amazing.
That was dirty though, man. How they did me like that.
No. I just said, but now what you gonna do next? What you gonna do now?
You said the point.
Just because of how it originated. But I got a chance. I'm backstage fanned out. The whole time watching the whole show.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, why you didn't do say what early? That's my shit, bro. That shit made me feel like I can sing. I'm in the shower, I'm on monotone, my shit flat as hell. I'm like, shit echoing off the wall over there.
That's what's up, yo.
He's one of the coldest singers, though. I'm gonna give him his flowers. He's one of the coldest singers in rap. I'll get that to him straight up.
Wow. Coming from Joe?
Nah, it's dope. But he made it's the choruses. The chorus.
What's that?
It's the chorus. Like I put the ebook because I was telling him, like,
right.
I played with that and writing. Because it's the coolest shit ever. Because I said when you actually hear him do it, you go, ooh, like I thought it was cool. Nah, this shit is really right. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's that shit is God given. That piece is the talent. It's a gift. And then it feels like a whole nother thing. Like, if you heard my version, you'd be like, yeah, nah, put your back on, nigga. but the substance was there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all all have such great ears for records. You're great, writers, singers, performers. And 50 was talking earlier about, not being a critic and embracing young artists, just listening for things he likes. For Joe, for Donnell, like, what do y'all listen to when y'all listening to this new generation of R&B singers?
I mean, I like her. She has an amazing voice. I mean, her writing style. She's amazing. Yeah, definitely.
Super talented. Joe, what about you?
Kehlani's dope. I know Kehlani. This young generation is cool, but for me, I gotta go old school, man.
All day.
I gotta go back to the classics. As You Is, You Ain't My Baby, the first R&B song ever done. That's me.
Real.
That's real. Staying true to the culture of R&B, to the craft of that genre.
Real timeless records. So Estelle was talking about earlier, you feel like somehow the bar has been lowered in terms of the way we sort of show up to celebrate R&B. Even like, you see how beautiful she looks tonight? Like just putting in the work. Like, what did it feel like? What did it feel like in the room out there, Estelle?
In the room, all I wanted to do, like I said, was body roll, and I think my feet are over me right now, and I think everybody that was in there was body rolling for the blood of Jesus. As I like to call it. You guys started singing, I feel like, did it come from, where did it start for you? Because a lot of people are watching today know the songs, know the hits, and know all the stuff, and we've spoken before about your roots and everything, Donnell. But just give me a little touch of like where it all began for each of you. And you too, Phil?
For me, I mean, it started for me in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like in the lunchroom, I started singing like Bobby Brown, and the girls liked it, so I mean, it was like, you know what? I kind of like the attention I'm getting, so I'm gonna go with this.
Okay, so for the girls, for the girl them, go ahead.
Damn, they do this shit for the girls. You heard? I don't do shit for no bitches. She can sit on a dick, not mine.
Okay, what about you?
I'm a church boy. I grew up in a church playing music and all the instruments, and that's where I get my craft from. It's real deal, embedded.
So let me ask you.
Anointed.
This is a question I ask all the people that come on my show. If you could have written one song that's not your own, what would it have been? Like, what song do you think is like, God, wow?
Well, probably one of the greatest songs ever written, Always and Forever.
Dope record, yeah.
It would be a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I would have wrote "Whoa" by Black Rob.
Whoa!
That's a song, Black Rob. Yeah. It's because the song, the whole song is a hook. The whole song was a hook. So if you look at it, it was so repetitive that you didn't have to. All you had to know was "Whoa."
That's true. That's a good
I had
one.
a bad bitch uptown. She was whoa.
I think I would do Lady of My Life, Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
Yeah, Rod Temperton, amazing writer, man, producer. So,
On the keys and the one, yeah.
Some excellent
Michael, Thème d'âme.
picks. Yo, earlier we were trying to convince 50 to do verses. Joe, you want to try to jump in here? You feel like you can get 50 to do verses?
who we gonna go against?
He looks so comfortable and happy up there, and then you could come out again and coach him a little bit.
No, question though. Like with who?
Yeah, who gonna step up?
He said he's gonna hit M and put this whole thing together.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Yo,
planned
she
the whole
good.
thing, right?
Yo,
Yeah.
he said he's gonna hit
Just trying to make it happen.
Wow, you heard that, bro? Wow.
They set it up.
Aujourd'hui, là, il fait 21 degrés à cette heure-là. Alors que la dernière fois, à cette heure-là, il faisait 30. Nah, that's crazy. Aujourd'hui, il fait pas chaud du tout. Ah ouais, mais ça y est, c'est fini la chaleur, là. Ça y est. Ça y est, ça se voit, c'est la fin, là. J'avais pas vu.
I didn't say that. But that would be great for me if we did it like that.
Attends, j'arrive une seconde. C'est-à-dire, je peux éteindre la clim, alors. Ouvrir vraiment.
Because this is the advantage that I would be giving to other artists is I clearly dominated
There you go.
during the period that I'm out there. So I would be giving them what M would be offering to me at that point. So instead of being the guy that is there, because they say all kind of good shit about me. My shit was so haunting. My run was so uncomfortable.
Haunting. You see that online?
It was so uncomfortable for them that they want to forget that. They always act like there was one record. And I don't say nothing. I just watch them like this. Yeah, bitch. I'm all over your TV. Yeah, you can't give it to me. Stupid as you're dumb. Pick one. Either one.
You have 702 over here that came out.
Yeah, here, baby. Come talk.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Estelle. Hi.
Come on, step on it.
Hello.
How did it feel up there on stage tonight?
Man,
Oh my gosh, amazing.
We're thankful to be here.
Nothing short of a blessing, man. It was super cool.
Yes,
Super cool.
We're grateful.
They just talking in the background.
Donnell brought us in, and
Listen, we are so excited. We recorded this song, Get Us Together in high school.
Yeah.
Little girls.
Timeless, right?
So we're grateful to be able to.
it's a
That's all going on.
She came through.
But didn't it work out? Like, I didn't have real heart.
Over there.
Us, but the online community and everyone to this day is so involved
Je suis pas venu pour écouter les bitches.
in tweeting memes, and they care about.
Oh, that's Ty.
Yo, Swizz, they got you to the mic, man.
This is crazy.
Ça y est, l'interview, elle est finie, en fait. Ça y est, il n'y a plus 50 Cent. Ça y est, c'est fini. Je coupe l'interview. Crazy. Du coup, là, sur mon truc New York taxe, là, il y en a qui sont pas écrits dans la liste hors taxe, mais ils sont dans le secret menu. Je l'ai déjà expliqué la dernière fois. J'ai enlevé leur nom ou je les ai pas mis parce que j'écoute pas tous leurs sons. Et après, je m'expose au risque qu'il y en a un qui vient dans le chat et qui me demande un des sons que j'écoute pas. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Donc, pour éviter ce risque, alors j'écoute peut-être 5 musiques de tous leurs sons. Pour éviter le risque qu'il y en a un qui vienne qui me dise un son que j'écoute pas, juste parce qu'il y a son nom qui est écrit dans la liste. Du coup, voilà, j'ai pas mis. Là ceux-là qui sont dans la liste hors taxe, je les écoute vraiment. T'as capté? Je connais leur son par cœur et tout. Mais c'est pour ça, du coup, que... Il y en a, je les ai enlevés. Genre, j'avais mis Nas au début, mais je l'ai enlevé. J'écoute pas tous ces sons. Après, il y en a, ils viennent me proposer des sons et c'est exactement le style que j'aime pas. T'as vu? C'est trop ancien et tout. Salut, ça va ou quoi? Yo, Pépino Luc, comment tu vas, le ref? Comment ça va? D'ailleurs, attends, là, j'ai quoi, là? Ça nous propose quoi, ici? Ok. Pourquoi j'ai ces propositions de vidéos là sur la page d'accueil, je comprends pas. Ça va. C'est samedi, pas plus. Ok. Mais c'est mieux que ça soit samedi que dimanche ou lundi quand même. Le pire jour, c'est dimanche. En Ogon là. Dimanche, ugly as a beach. Lundi, ugly as a beach. Ouais, c'est clair. Ok. Vous voulez qu'on fasse quoi? Je reste là sur le live ou on lance sur un jeu? On lance Donkey Kong, le 3, si ça vous intéresse. Ou on le garde pour demain? On le garde pour demain, c'est mieux. On va le garder pour demain. Je pense que c'est une bonne idée. Ok. Yo, c'est samedi. Aujourd'hui, il y a Poker Rêve. Je parie. Yo, Poker Rêve, dis-moi t'es là aujourd'hui. Franchement, il en a fait des choses pour Pokémon, hein. La vérité. Il en a fait des choses, il a fait survivre Pokémon et tout. Au vu de la réputation qu'il tire là ces derniers temps. Salut dans le chat, comment tu vas? Bref, du coup, hier j'ai fait mon token sur pump.fun. Comme ça, cette fois, le token il a mon pseudo. En gros, la description du truc, c'est ça va avec les idées qu'on a eues la dernière fois là. En plus, là, on est au début. Si tu viens avec quelques petits euros à la con, si ça marche bien après, ça peut faire. Comme les chiffres que j'avais dit déjà la dernière fois. Là, on est au tout début, ça veut dire si tu viens là, t'es bien. T'as capté? Voilà. Je vais attendre un petit peu encore, je finis de boire mon café et tout, après je vais manger. Et je pense pas que je vais attendre midi, je vais manger un peu avant. Et voilà. Et du coup, pour les gens intéressés, hier j'ai fait ça. Normalement, dans la description, il y a le lien aussi. Et tu peux créer un compte avec ton Apple ou ton Google si t'as pas envie de te faire chier. Et tu peux... du coup, tu peux créer ton portefeuille en te connectant avec Google ou quoi. Et après, tu peux payer avec ta carte bleue directement. Tu peux recharger avec ta carte directement dessus, je crois. Du coup, voilà, c'est plutôt simple d'accès pour les gens qui pourraient être intéressés. Yo, comment tu vas? Alors tu as fait une blanche? Non, pas du tout. J'ai dormi. Et bref, du coup, ça va et toi? Je t'ai même pas répondu. Et non, je n'ai pas fait une nuit blanche. J'ai joué au jeu là hier soir, je sais pas si t'as vu. J'ai mis la difficulté maximum. C'était difficile un peu. Mais ça va. C'est moins dur que je me rappelle. Dans mon souvenir, j'avais galéré la dernière fois. Tu sais parler anglais, Medhi? Ouais. Et toi, tu sais parler anglais ou pas? Toi, à mon avis, tu sais pas. Bâton. Ça va tranquille dans la caravane. J'ai réussi à ramener la Mégane. Ouais. J'en connais quelques-unes qui en font des nuits bien blanchâtres. Je sais même pas quoi te dire. Dis-leur de venir par ici alors. Tu peux leur dire de venir par ici. T'as capté? T'as dit quoi? La blanche, c'est AMO? Ça veut dire quoi? Mais attends. Ils ont sorti sur la Switch Donkey Kong Country HD. Je suis pas fou. Je viens de le voir. Je suis pas un attardé par hasard. Je vois Donkey Kong Country 2 HD. Mais je suis pas un mongol. Je vais les télécharger directement. Hop. Je vais les télécharger directement. Je pense, c'est le mieux. Attends, je vois. Salut dans le chat, comment ça va? Du coup, cette vidéo que je vois là, c'est quoi ce jeu? C'est un vrai jeu ça? Attends. Ah non. Recréé en HD par un fan. Ça veut dire que c'est même pas un vrai, c'est pas un vrai jeu en fait. Comment on fait pour y jouer? Putain, ils sont cons. Pourquoi ils les sortent pas? Franchement, ils pourraient les ressortir. Parce que là, même le HD Returns, je sais pas si ça correspond. Faut voir. Yo, Malo, comment il va? Ça va et toi? Là, le HD Returns, j'avais essayé de le télécharger, mais la ROM, elle avait un problème. Faut que je télécharge sur un autre site peut-être. Mais de toute façon, c'est pas important, vu que là, on va d'abord faire le 3 sur la Super Nintendo. Quand j'aurai fait le 3 sur la Super Nintendo, on fera ceux d'après. On verra quelle version il y a d'intéressant. Tranquille et toi, ça va, on est là. Putain, j'ai du gel, je peux pas me gratter les cheveux là. Je vais avoir la tête... Du coup, on fait quoi? Je reste sur le live là ou je lance un jeu? Je peux jouer à World of Warcraft. Je peux jouer à un jeu de PS2. Un jeu de skate. Je peux jouer à... Donkey Kong 3. Mais bon, celui-là, je pense qu'on va le faire demain plutôt. J'aurais pas dû le dire. Là, c'est un jeu de skate en vrai. Ouais. Là, dans la sélection, le jeu de skate, c'est pas mal. Il y a World of Warcraft. Les missions de San Andreas aussi. Ça peut être bien. La dernière fois, j'ai essayé, mais je suis mort. Mais si ça vous intéresse, on peut le faire. Et voilà. Le jeu de skate, on peut faire lequel du coup? Je les ai finis Underground 1 et 2 et j'ai fini aussi American Westland. Mais on peut refaire le mode classique, on peut refaire dans American Westland, j'avais des trucs que j'ai pas fini encore, que j'aurais pu. Mais le mode histoire d'American Westland, il tue. C'est le meilleur des jeux. C'est le meilleur. Déjà, quand j'étais gamin, je le disais. Tu pourras mettre la cam pour qu'on voit. Ben ouais, je joue sur l'ordi. Du coup, j'hésite un peu. Yo, Ethan. Comment ça va? Ben, GTA, je sais pas, comme tu veux. Bien, et toi? Ça va, ça va, hein? On est là, hein? On va regarder cette petite vidéo là pendant 5 minutes.
Good. I was just telling him, we was talking about how I hadn't been here in a long time. And I said I hadn't been back because y'all was going down the path I didn't like at first.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, y'all was doing a lot of street shit.
Oh, yeah. You're not a fan of that?
Nah.
Really?
Well, can't be at that stage in my life.
Was there anything in particular, streetwise, that you thought was over the line?
I saw you guys a couple of times, and I just knew it was too much street going on.
Okay.
And I said, what is my man doing, Adam?
I mean, from my perspective, it's like the deeper we get into covering rap music, the more likely you are to land on stuff that is street oriented and like,
okay,
even Just No Jumper with like the whole idea of like, okay, we're gonna get dudes who maybe their rap career didn't work out so much, or they're, you know, guys in their late 20s or their 30s or whatever, and we're going to try to turn these guys into podcasters and actually just like put guys from LA on the podcast.
Okay,
like,
so you're going to change their life in a sense.
Well, I'm just saying that like when you try to do that and you're looking at guys from LA who were rappers or are in the scene or whatever, know about what's going on in the culture, almost all the time they're going to end up being dudes who are from gangs out here.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like that kind of like pushed us in a direction where all of a sudden we just like, you know, because then once you have like a gang member or two, then all of a sudden you have to monitor the politics and you have to worry about can this person be around this person and everything.
Well, say one wrong thing.
Yeah, you know, you got to be careful about who you get in the same room and everything.
Because you can say one wrong thing, one word, something that's not understood.
Oh yeah, we've had a few notable examples of that. Yeah.
That's my reason why. So I said, since you said y'all don't really do that much no more, I said I'm gonna start coming back now.
You feel like we're out the streets now?
I hope so.
Really? Okay. Well, if there's any reason for that, it's because everybody got locked up. Break Baby is facing federal charges for the Rolling 60s RICO. So we're actually going to find out tomorrow what his sentence is.
Oh, he's not going to trial?
He took a plea deal.
Smart.
Yeah. And then
life at him.
One of our other hosts, Almighty Suspect, is currently serving, I don't know, around like 3-4 years.
Okay, that's not bad.
For, I think, some sort of assault that involved like a woman getting maced or something.
Damn. So he was on probation already.
I'm not even 100% sure about that one. And then
you get that kind of charge.
Yeah.
Because normally you get probation. So he had a record.
Well, he had a whole bunch of stuff kind of piled up on top of each other. And then we have Ann Hefe, who's been a host on No Jumper for maybe about a year. And he just recently got hit with a murder charge alleging that him and a bunch of fellow 8-Tray gangsters beat a man to the point that he died in a parking lot in their neighborhood.
Damn.
So that was pretty wild.
Yeah, because my life, you know, I'm what I call on a spiritual journey. A spiritual journey, and I've come a long way and made a good name for myself, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, I'm close to the 70, so...
Right.
So it's crazy.
So did you learn early in life?
Il y a plein de détails de personnalité et tout qu'eux ils ont arrivé à 60 ans et tout comme ça que moi j'ai déjà normalement. Ça veut dire que les gens ils restent immatures et réfléchissent pas toute leur vie en fait, quasiment. Ils attendent d'être bientôt morts.
To stay away from anything that was a little too close to like serious street stuff.
Yes, sir.
You figure that out?
Because you only take one mistake. You know, you ever heard of T.K. Carter?
No.
Comedian?
No.
You know, he passed, right? But back in the 80s, he was on drugs a lot. And apparently, I think he did something wrong to somebody in the streets.
Okay.
But at that time, what they said was, when they approached me, it can't be two TKs.
Wow.
So I was in a serious, I had to prove to some other people that it wasn't me. But that's how I I guard my sanity and my life and peace.
Because that's one good thing about comedy as opposed to like hip hop is that in comedy, worst case scenario, maybe you get a little fist fight outside the club or something, right?
Right.
Worst case scenario in hip hop seems to be, you know, a lot more serious.
Absolutely. So, I've always loved your show, but I'll come back now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll come back because I got a lot to say.
I didn't even know that we had like a distance between us.
It wasn't distance, it was just me being a smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I've always rocked with you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, always.
I seen you in the steakhouse when I went to Vlad's birthday party, which you didn't actually like stick around at, but you kind of popped in, said hi to everybody, didn't eat any food, and then you were on your way.
Yes, I've always been like that my whole life.
That's a cool move right there.
Yeah. See, you peeped it.
Pop in, pop out.
I've always been that way. Always been that way. Dinners are private to me.
Really?
Yeah, dinners are private. It has to be one-on-one or just a few people, not a lot of people.
So that's like nightmare scenario for you, even
Absolutely.
around 20 semi-famous people?
Yeah. But it was good to run into you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't know you was working out like that. When we shook hands, I said, yo, my man been working the fuck out.
Damn. The testosterone's kicking in, I guess.
My bad.
Just kidding. But no, but it is kind of like weirdly private eating food with someone that you like don't really know that well. And the one that really stood out to me was just seeing John Sally eat a big plate of vegetables.
Yes.
He's vegan, I guess.
Yes, yeah. I've known John a long time. Good
Nothing
guy.
but vegetables.
No, that's all he had? Wow.
Nothing. Everybody else got steaks and lobster and whatever the hell else Vlad paid for.
Right.
And John Sally just had hella vegetables, which, hey, respect to him, whatever works best for his life.
Yeah,
it was just kind of crazy to, like, you know, you see these people on TV, you never know what they're like when they go out to eat. Who's got eccentric habits?
Yes. Yeah, it was interesting. It was a nice atmosphere as well. But I dipped in, dipped out, boom. You know, so it's cool.
Yeah, wow. So that's your move. That's interesting. I'm trying to figure out the playbook that makes TK Kirkland tick, because you do just seem like such a genetic anomaly, like just a guy who's like seemingly not aging like other people are, and are just like weirdly resilient. You're like a Donald Trump.
Yes.
Where it's like he's just 80 something and he's still just like moving around nonstop. Just seems like he's never gonna break down.
I can see that. I'm just happy. I think looking young is just a reflection of my inner peace and how I move through life. You know, I worked hard to get here, so I enjoy it. You know, staying in the gym, trying to do 6 miles or walking a day if I can. You know, so no complaints.
C'est vrai que il fait pas son âge. C'est hard quand même. On dirait pas du tout qu'elle est si vieux. Yo, ref, bien. Ça va et toi, VNRJ? J'ai reconnu sa voix. Ouais.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member.
Du coup, là, j'ai regardé ce clip, mais j'en ai vu plusieurs, là. De cette interview. T'as capté? Du coup, là, on va voir qu'est-ce qu'on trouve là d'intéressant. On va regarder des trucs de podcast un peu, là, aujourd'hui. Du moins, maintenant, en tout cas. On revoit en page d'accueil. On a quoi?
The one and only. Fat on your back, take that, bump that. Niggas try to stun on my clip, then when I get on that shit, I bring it to them with it, bump that.
T'as vu, tu t'es fait ban automatiquement comme une petite salope. Ça va. On est là.
You serious? That was the first Steph Curry. So you on the basketball team in high school? I was the first Steph Curry. Okay. I come across half court and let it go. Boom. Why is you laughing? I hate when people laugh when I tell them this. I never knew you ball like that. I didn't know. When I came home, everybody was throwing pool boy. Right. And I always like to do something different. So I'm like, man, I'm finna throw a topless pool boy. Yeah. I'm finna try this because men love to see breasts. Absolutely. You know, they got so many different types of... It's just crazy. You come to my party, you're going to see them little small. You're going to see the aureolas. You're going to see as long as your arm. What has been the...
Longue azur arme. Ça fait tellement longtemps qu'on n'a pas vu des interviews de bougie que c'est sûr ça va être marrant.
Weirdest book in the...
C'est sûr là, il a des trucs à dire là.
You have ever gotten requested for it? I just did a funeral. Oh, wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. No. Yes. Wait. Everybody got is a gas. Everybody, the whole. That was the weirdest one. Yeah. A funeral. Hey, 65% of y'all have not subscribed. What are we doing? You watching the video? I see you, right? So why don't you subscribe? Go ahead and subscribe. Come on, man. What you waiting on? Oh, so you say you all...
J'ai jamais vu son podcast à lui. Il ressemble à Simteg un peu.
Ready to subscribe. You know I appreciate you, right? All right. Hey, but check to be sure you did. You know you're getting old. Let's get back to the episode. All right, y'all. Why am I dressed like this? Because of my guest, man. I had to just be cool
because I had a cool ass guest. Listen, man, welcome back to another episode of On the Spot. I'm your host, Ricky Smiley.
It's Boozy Bad is.
And we got a great one for you. Today, you might as well put your seatbelt on, and if you saved and deep in the Lord, you're going to have to ask God to forgive you after this interview. Listen, man, he is one of the most recognizable, outspoken voices in the hip-hop community, from chart-topping music to viral moments. He has built a career by keeping it real. Ladies and gentlemen, he needs no intro for real, for real. The one and only Boosie Badass, y'all. Let me start this interview off. We're going to start off. Let's go ahead and get this beef out the way. Let's get it out the way.
With
Road Tide. Don't look at me like that.
I can't stand you.
Don't look at me like that, Boots. Let's get it out the way.
We made y'all.
What you mean?
You took our coach. Y'all took Saban. That's when and y'all took everybody from Louisiana. Your cornerback, your safety, your offensive lineman. Everybody come from Louisiana. You know what y'all did. Y'all ain't won since Bear Bryant. Sit down. I can't stand you. I can't stand that Crimson Tide.
Boosie, don't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, Boosie, because millions of Alabama fans are watching this podcast, and Alabama fans do not like to be disrespected. How dare you say the name of the late, great Paul W. Bear Bryant?
I just got a real... You know what? This how I be feeling
he
during the
left
season.
y'all and went to Miami. He went to Miami. We didn't sell him from LSU, Boots. Come on now.
Yes, y'all did, bro.
What you mean?
He stole our recruits. He made all the recruits. Devontae Smith. That boy from A-Meat, man. That boy from 59 miles from Tiger Stadium. You heard our heart with that one. What the other one? Who mama was tripping?
Collins.
Landon
Collins.
Number one, y'all be stealing our product, bro. And y'all act like y'all don't. And I argue with people all the time. But chill, bro.
The players came from everywhere. Most of our best players came from Florida. You got Derrick Henry. You got all them defensive backs. Calvin Ridley. Jerry Judy.
We need to do a census on Alabama recruiting. Cause y'all took some special people from us that would have guaranteed us a national championship.
So that's why you hate Alabama?
Yes.
Yeah.
It started with the Nick Saban.
But wait a minute, they was winning that. You know they won 78, 79 back to back when Bear Bryant was the coach.
78, 79. I wasn't even born.
Back to back.
It don't count. I wasn't even born. Come on, some 78, 79. I was still in my day.
And then they beat number one Miami. They beat number one in 92. They won the national championship in 92. They beat the Miami Hurricanes. Number one.
Y'all won about 9 games to win that championship. About 10 and 0.
Yeah, we was undefeated.
Oh, okay.
Now Miami was number one. Alabama was number two. It wasn't no playoffs.
Okay, LSU was we been doing it. Yeah, we been doing it. We did it 204. We did it.
That's right.
We did it 204.
Right. Can I give a shout out?
07.
Right. Now I'm not.
Then y'all stole it.
Now I'm not mad at LSU because my nephew played quarterback, Jamarcus Russell.
That's my boy.
That's my nephew.
That's my boy.
So shout out to you, Jamarcus, man. I got Boosie on the show. So excited to have you, man. We about to go. Hey, you can do what you want to over here. This is not the radio show.
Okay, I thought I was going to the radio.
Boy, my nieces and nephews gonna love this right here. Listen, so Boosie, one of the things that people love about you so much is just how real you are, which is something a lot of celebrities are afraid to be because of the backlash that come with it. What makes you so fearless?
Because it's just Boosie.
Yeah.
I've been like this since kindergarten. Like, I've been outspoken. ADHD, AD8, 3D.
Me too.
Yeah, I love attention.
Right.
Yeah, when I go somewhere, you got to see me.
Right.
I didn't come here to chill. So people love me because I'm real. Nothing somebody else do gonna make me do.
Right.
How I feel, I'ma say how I feel about a situation, how I was raised, and what I stand on, my beliefs. If you don't like it, the hell with you. And that's what make me real. A lot of people might not agree with it, but you gotta respect it. And that's what make me real. I don't care if I'm... First of all,
clean it up.
let me clear it up. Hold on.
Let them know.
First of all, you can't ban Boost.
Right.
I'm not signed to nobody.
You're unbannable.
I'm not signed to nobody. I am my own boss.
Right.
I put out my own movies.
Right.
I answer to no one.
Absolutely.
I don't have a PR.
Right.
I don't go in interviews and say, you can't ask me this, you can't lay it on me.
Right.
I'm Boosie. I'm not worried about what I'ma say. I'ma say what I'ma say because that's how I feel.
Right.
That's what I believe in. And if you don't like it,
Boosie, I want to say I'm offended at something. Can I be honest with you?
be honest, and I'm gonna be back honest with you.
And you got to promise me you're gonna be calm when I say this.
Yeah.
Boosie, I am offended because when you agreed to do this podcast, you told my producer that you was willing to wear an Atlanta Falcon jersey and hat.
You are. I can't stand them dirty birds. I can't stand them dirty birds. I cannot stand them dirty birds. I'm a Hawks fan, but I can't stand them. Who that? You see it?
Rise up.
Who that? Ain't no rise up. How you blow a 28-point lead in a Super Bowl? Sit down. The worst ever. Who blows a 28-point lead in a Super Bowl after the lights go off? Sit down. Sit down. Dirty bird. They mess with me all in Lennox, everywhere I go.
What do they say?
Rise up. Y'all ain't rised up. Y'all ain't rised up since Deion Sanders. Ain't nobody been looking at y'all since prime time. Sit down. I can't stand them. And they be deep too. They be deep.
They be deep.
They be deep.
Okay, give me some history because we want to know why is it that the Saints and the Falcons can't stand it? What is going on with New Orleans and the Saints fans and
It
New
been
Orleans?
since I was a kid.
Right.
I got it from my uncle.
Okay.
When we used to go down there to the game, I can't stand them. My uncle them be picking on them when they walk to the car. They gonna mess with them and everything. We just never could stand the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, it's just been like, they ops in football. They all ops. We don't care if we win no game of the year.
Right.
We beat Atlanta.
That's a good season.
We straight.
We straight. Oh my God. Boy, say you a guy.
I can't stand them dirty birds. I ain't lying.
Woo, but oh God, they talking trash. They talking trash. So what New Orleans got this year? How y'all looking this year?
I think we just like on a rebuilding course, you know.
Okay.
But you know, it's different from all other years. But
y'all got Lane Kiffin. What's going on?
Lane Kiffin. That's my boy. We on speed dial right now. I might be walking him out in Death Valley this year.
Let's go.
We finally got a coach that's with the program.
Right.
That knows that my energy in Tiger Stadium.
Yeah.
First of all, that's my what you call when you want to do something before you die.
I almost said my dad.
What is it called? That's my bucket list.
Yes.
To walk the Tigers out singing Set It Off.
Yeah.
In Tiger Stadium. I got chills on me right now. I got chills on, and it would be perfect if we was playing Bama.
Bruce said, are we coming to y'all this year? Look at the schedule. Cause I'm coming.
Oh, I want me and you side by side.
Yes.
You side by side.
I have to go through that with our Pastor Troy because he's a big Georgia fan.
We got a squad this year.
Oh,
bring that here, my boy. Bring here, my boy.
You know about them Death Valley fans.
We ain't scared.
Okay.
Man, we ain't ever scared of
Okay.
LSU.
Okay.
The only thing I'm nervous about is Lane Kiffin, man. He called the hell out some plays. Oh man, y'all got the best offensive coordinator in the world ever.
And they treat Lane like he supposed to be treated down there.
Right.
He loved the hospitality.
Right.
When you come to Baton Rouge, you gonna eat good.
Yeah.
People gonna come in front of you dancing.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. Ain't nothing touching Baton Rouge. And you in South Baton Rouge.
Right.
My project, let me tell you how much I love LSU, right?
Yeah.
My project, I can sit on the step and listen to the game. That's how close I am to the stadium.
What?
So LSU raised me.
Right.
Yeah, LSU is a big part of me wanting to be successful.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm riding all the way.
Right.
And Alabama?
Yeah. What about Alabama? We coming. Boosie, one thing Alabama ain't ever been, Alabama ain't never been scared of LSU or Georgia. Ever. I just need you to know that.
Don't be scared. Be afraid.
Oh, really?
Be afraid this year.
Now, this is his first year. So did he get all the recruits that he want?
I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, we one of the few that's get you Nike deals.
Right.
You know, you come to LSU. I mean,
right.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We gonna treat you right. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out
Only way you don't come to LSU.
Right.
We got the NIL to bring you there.
Right.
Only way you don't come to LSU,
right?
You think you can't take that spot from the next person. The best gonna play this year at LSU.
Okay. I love it. Shout out to Southern University. Shout out to who else in Baton Rouge? Southern, right?
Southern University.
Yeah, Southern University. Shout out to Southern University. Got one of the best bands ever.
Oh yeah, we got the best band.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing touching Southern.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Now I love seeing your videos with you and the kid. But before I ask you that, I have to ask you. A video really touched my heart. One of your elementary school teachers, you reconnected with her. How did that happen? And
that was my high school teacher.
That was your high school teacher. What did that teacher mean to you, and how did y'all connect?
She was like a stepmama to me.
Right.
When my mama put me out the house, I go talk to her.
Okay.
Like, this white lady loved me to death. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's like when my music started from writing poems.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to win the poem thing every year.
Okay.
And she still got my poems in her class.
Wow.
So when I transferred over to rap, because I used to shoot that ball.
Wait a minute, Boosie, hold on, stop.
Yeah, I was the first Steph Curry.
Are you serious?
I was the first Steph
So
Curry.
you was on the basketball team in high school?
I was the first Steph Curry.
Okay.
I come across half court and let it go.
Boom.
Why is you laughing? I hate when people laugh when I tell them this.
I never knew you ball like that. I didn't know. See, because I agree with you. I agree with you because a lot of people don't know before we became comedians, rappers, that we played sports.
Yes.
We played sports. I played Little League football my whole life and can still add it out to this day. So I get it.
But I used to write poems in her class, and she just, and even to this day, even when I was going through all my situations, she always spoke highly of me.
Right.
They did that to him. She'll take, this lady was my heart.
Right.
And when I saw, I just broke down, bro, because this is my baby. Like,
yeah.
Doron, well, Miss Anderson now. She Miss Anderson now.
Yeah.
But she was, I just love this lady.
Wow.
This lady is, she.
Did they surprise you by bringing her to your show?
Yes. Yes.
And and you walked in the dressing room, there she was.
Yeah. Her daughter worked at the news station.
Mm-hmm.
So they set it up to where she came in, and it was just, she always believed in me.
Yeah.
Some people doubt you. Own family members will doubt you.
Yeah.
She never doubted my talent.
Right.
She never doubted me. And
when was your first performance? Was it a high school talent show or middle school talent show?
My first performance was I had been rapping in the neighborhood. I was always like the best rapper in the neighborhood.
Right.
So, like around 9th grade, CeeLo Records pulled up. You remember CeeLo?
Yeah.
Young Bleed?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they pulled up on me in the project and was like, rapping. I'm tired of hearing about you rap.
Yeah.
Put me on the spot, right on the corner.
Boom.
I say, hold on. Let me go in the house. I had to go get my pad. I went in the house, went to the backyard, rolled me one. Got in my zone. Came out there. And we stood an hour right there. I went off, and I've been ever since then.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah, I went crazy out there on that corner.
Right.
And he said, "Jump it, let's go." I said, "Where we going?" He said, "To the studio." And that's how my career started.
What? Man, so
my first show was at Vibes in Baton Rouge, just like by Port Allen. That was my first show.
Right.
And I threw up before the show.
Right.
I was scared, I'm 15 years old,
Yeah.
I threw up everywhere. My cousins, all of them like, come on, this ain't no, I was like, I can't do it, bro, I'm sick.
Yeah.
So I sucked it up, went out there, and when I went out there, they sung every word, and I never had butterflies since then.
Really?
I don't care where I go, I don't have no butterflies.
Wow.
Because I always feel like it's going to be just like that.
Baton Rouge is a good starting point. I remember going to a club in Baton Rouge. Me and Corey Holcomb got our first burnout cell phone in Baton Rouge. Promoter named Nino Brown. We called him Nino Brown. And he gave us our first burnout phone, but we drove back to Birmingham, but we had our first cell phone. We thought we was doing something. Now, I love seeing your videos with you and the kids. What's something you and your children, something that your children have taught you that has changed you as a man?
I learned with my kids, no matter what you're doing and with this music, and you got to separate time for your kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned. I learned how to be a daddy at all times.
Right.
Like my kids in the lounge right now.
Right.
Ain't no babysitters.
Yeah.
I don't play that.
Yeah.
Well, if I got to bring them with me, if I got them fly them with me, because a lot of my kids I'm co-parenting with.
Absolutely.
That's why when I'm with my kids, I don't be with all that boosted stuff.
Yeah.
I'm being a daddy right now.
Absolutely.
Any other time, I'm the coolest rapper in the world. I take pictures with everybody.
Yeah.
But when I'm with my kids, I'm co-parenting. That's daddy time.
Yeah.
And one of my daughters told me, this what really made me stick to, I'm not doing all that with my kids. She say, Daddy, when I was 5 and 6, what made me the most happy is when I used to be with you and all your fans would try to come pictures and you would say, no, I'm on daughter and daddy time. She said, that made me feel so special.
Wow.
So I'm like,
yeah.
All the stuff we done did in life, and you remember this more than any gift.
Mm-hmm.
So this is important to give your kids that time when everybody else trying to get that time from you. Because you got me thinking, I read my kids' mind. You get to take a picture with all these people while you're cheering right here. Love me more than he love them more than he love me.
Right.
You're cheering to be thinking like that. They might not say it.
Yeah.
But when she told me that stuck with me. All the stuff I done gave you in life, cars, diamonds, trips, jets. She said when you used to tell them his daughter daddy time, that made me feel the world was mine. That's what my grown daughter told me, and that touched me, man.
Wow.
So I learned how to be, you can't talk about you too busy at times.
Right.
If it ain't, even if they can't be in the same situation with you, bring them to the city.
Yeah.
Hey, get an auntie and put in the room.
Absolutely.
Let them run around that live and be at the pool.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I learned. I learned how to value my time, because we want to be successful, and in order to be successful, we gotta go a lot of times.
Yeah.
A lot of kids don't understand the things you are able to receive from your father, your mother, who is in the industry. They have to be gone.
I would put in my ride to have a whole bunch of toys in the dressing room just so they could go in the dressing room and play and have a good time while I'm on stage performing. So that stuff is important. They'll never forget those plane trips and going to those little stores in the airport, getting stuff and all that stuff. I'm glad you said that. Thank you for sharing that.
I'm trying to be a super dad to my kids.
Yeah.
That's why my kids can't come in interview.
Right.
They don't know about all this.
Right.
I'm only gonna show them.
Yeah.
Super dad.
Yeah. What is your go-to meal for your kids? Mine is chicken and dumplings. That's what everybody. That's the number one. What is your go-to meal that they want you to cook?
Noodles and eggs. I cook them chicken noodles with that cheese in there, with them egg whites. Throw them egg whites in there. Yeah. Because I just told them we got to be fast.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to sit down and. They like my lasagna too. But my go-to meal, chicken noodles with the cheese. Scramble them egg whites in there and put it all together. With them blue Doritos or them red Doritos on the side. They full. They gonna get them there.
And they ask you to cook that?
Yes.
To this day?
Yes, Daddy, make me some noodles. They love them.
And so I got to learn this.
I put mine in the microwave.
Okay.
I don't boil mine on the pot. I put mine in the microwave.
Right.
I get 2 packs. I put 1 pack in there, take the other season pack off there. So you got 2 season packs.
Yeah.
American cheese.
American cheese.
And I don't like them. I like my noodles soft. They like them soft.
Yeah.
Don't give me them tough.
Right.
Soft. Then the last thing is you throw them egg whites on the top.
Yeah.
And you swirl it. Oh my God.
Golly.
I'm a bad man with them noodles.
Gosh, to be honest. I gotta have it. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna try that on. I'm gonna try that.
Just try it. Egg whites.
Yes, sir. Now, let's talk about your compound, man. You bought all of these acres of land. I'm really inspired. Tamika Scott said she bought a whole lot of land. She wasn't trying to put all her family on. Like, I'm really, really thinking about something like that. What is that like? How many houses? How many acres? That's so. I admire that so much.
Man, that's what I do. I buy land. Man.
Yeah,
I got over 100 on one piece.
Mm-hmm.
First it started out as 50.
Right.
I bought the land next door. I bought that land next door.
Yeah.
I got my big house on that land.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 houses for my kids on that land.
Right.
I got my Batman mansion on that land.
Yeah.
I just built my mama a house on the land.
Okay. Now, how far is her house from your house?
Probably 16 acres.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to put mama like kind of to the back. You know, mama run.
Yeah.
Mama come in there and regulate. So I had to put mama.
So do you go over her house most of the time, or she come over your house? Cause she gonna cook like.
Well, first of all, like I haven't been going to her house, so I went to her house, and she done redecorated the whole house from when I did it.
No.
She must got a decorator. Them nice. I ain't lying. I must ain't decorated. Man, I walked in my mama house the other day. I say, God, I see where that money been going.
Right.
My mama showed out in her house. I'm talking about bro, pillows. I'm talking about towels with our last name on it.
Yeah.
Man, mama showed out. You hear me?
What?
So yeah, I got 4, 5, 6. I got seven homes on that piece of land.
Okay.
I just bought the land next door.
Yeah.
I'm finna post that today on Instagram. You get the key out today. I just bought the land next door. That's like 3 acres with a 3-bedroom house.
Okay.
I'm finna tear that down. I just bought some more land in Whitesburg, Georgia.
Okay.
26 acres.
All right.
I was trying to get this land down the street last week.
Yeah.
He didn't take the offer.
He didn't take the offer.
Yeah, he didn't take the offer. But he ain't have his permits together.
Right.
So I can't buy in the buy. I ain't finna buy, nigga. They finna tear everything down.
Right.
So, man, that's what I do. And I learned that from losing my home when I went to prison the first time.
Right.
See, I get this, you ain't gonna be taking nothing from me no more.
Man, when you was locked up, man, we used to shout you out on the radio. I know you heard it.
Yeah, y'all went crazy.
The
whole world was going crazy.
Boy, I'll never forget. We had Webby on one day. You remember that? Boy,
Webby a fool.
Webby was going crazy, man. He was shouting you out, man. We were blowing you up. That's when we was on the hip hop station. We was on Hot 107.9 and 97.9 The Beat in Dallas, man. We was blowing you up that day, man. But now talk about growing up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and your experience going through poverty, diabetes, losing your father, street light, and what helped you out of that? And my condolences to you. I know you lost your father.
Yeah. Now I see that it was poverty because we didn't have, but it always seemed like we had enough.
Yeah.
When I look back at the old pictures and, like the stuff we went through, lights off, gotta heat the water on the stove for the bathtub. Yeah. All that is poverty.
Right.
But it always seemed like it was enough.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta be so grateful for what you got now.
Yeah.
Because we wasn't mad when we was when we didn't have it, we didn't know the difference.
Know the difference.
So that's what keep me humble. My upbringing, I didn't like when my mama said no.
Right.
And that's what when my dad passed, that's what kind of led me into the streets. Because I wanted to hustle and do things for my mama.
Right.
I always wanted, because my mama worked 2-3 jobs her whole life.
Yeah.
My daddy was in the street. But my mama worked 2-3 jobs, and she always stressing about bills.
Yeah.
How
many siblings you had?
One
sibling, okay.
But I got a big old family. My one grandma had 9 children, the other one had 12 children. So we always been family. And we grew up, we ain't had much, but we had enough.
Yeah.
And, we grew up in South Baton Rouge, so it don't really get no better than that. And, I'm an 80s baby, so you had to be in the church house. A lot of people don't know my grandpa was a preacher.
Really?
See, a lot of people don't know that.
Wow.
But, we was raised in a church house. Crack area, you had to be in a church house.
Absolutely.
So,
now, what's some of the things you remember about church? Was you in the choir on the usher board?
My grandpa looking at me like this. Chill you. I'm gonna tell you. That picture's still on the wall. I went to church about 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Was still looking at me.
I was looking at you?
He was looking at me. And that picture was looking at. He's still on the wall. I say, I hope that picture gone. Man, my grandpa used to be looking at me in trail. Cause we was kind of bad, bro. So he used to give us that look.
But see, they didn't have medicine for us that had ADHD. It was just sit down, be quiet, and be still.
I'll tell you. So
that's it.
I don't know what's wrong with the world.
Yeah,
I don't know what's wrong with the world now. You whoop your church, you going to central booking. I don't know what's wrong with the world now.
Right.
That's why the church talk to them like that.
Yeah.
If you don't feel your parent,
right,
the parent is the first person you should feel.
Absolutely.
When I was a boosted bad, let me tell you.
Yeah.
If my daddy was here,
yeah,
I probably wouldn't have gotten a liquor trouble my whole life.
Right.
Because I knew anything I did, I used to think, if I do this, my daddy gonna tear my
Absolutely. A healthy kid.
I knew what I could do on this little lady, my mama.
Right.
I knew how she was gonna do nothing but put me in the corner and make me write lines.
Right.
I knew that. I knew what I can do to her.
Yeah.
What I can get away with.
Right.
But that discipline. Woo,
yeah.
If you don't have that, a child has got more smarts than you think he got.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
So bruh, and when my daddy passed,
yeah,
I was all out the box.
Yeah.
I don't want to come home. You can't because I know what's coming behind this. She ain't gonna do nothing but put her hand in my face.
Right. Right. Wow.
And send me to my grandma's house. That's why I won't go anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
all wanted to go.
So discipline, and you spare a rod, you spare a child. I truly believe in it.
Yeah, me too.
Even my boys, we used to be talking about it.
Yeah.
Man, you want to go steal them reflectors off there? Man, my daddy gonna tell my...
Right.
My daddy too, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Once that's gone,
absolutely,
there's no leverage into being a bad kid.
Say it.
It's no leverage.
I agree.
So if you don't want to discipline your child, that's on you.
Right.
That's on you.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. What was your song in church? What song you remember in church?
Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, that was my song.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I come from the preachers. See, the preachers kind of different now.
Yeah.
I come from the preachers who take that extra breath. See them? Yeah. Them the type of preachers I love.
The ones with asthma.
Yeah, the one who wipe that forehead. See when he wipe that forehead and you hear that tune coming? See when he get the tune? They all.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
The Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
See, we got baptized back in the day. You sit on the front row with the white on. And when your granddaddy baptized you?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
Ça lui a fait du bien à Bougie de plus aller chez DJ Vlad. Moi, là, il a une interview, il a plein de trucs à dire. Il est là, il est chaud. Quand il va chez DJ Vlad, tous les semaines, le bordel, il est essoufflé, il n'a plus rien à dire, c'est normal.
I love this. This has got man, thank you for sharing all this stuff. That look your granddaddy gave, man.
Oh, that is the boy. I'm telling you, I looked at the picture when I went 4 months ago.
And he's still looking.
And he's still like his eyes be moving on that picture.
Did you ever think about playing any instruments in the church?
Nah, I was in the junior choir.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the junior choir. We had to go to Bible study. Like
one of y'all youth day choir songs, one of them youth day choir songs in the junior choir.
I don't remember. I used to just go there so I don't get in trouble. I ain't lying. I used to be trying to get outside.
Right.
I used to do that kapow, you know.
Yeah. All right, now, and I know about all this stuff because I actually played the piano at church.
Yeah.
So all of that kind of stuff. So growing up in the church, everything you talking about, man, I'm sitting here cracking up. I'm like, that's my whole childhood too, boy. Shoot, we had to get up in the middle of the night, turn that kitchen on, and have to go spray the roaches. So how would you say your faith in God played the role that your faith played in how, who you are today?
I feel like God uses me to show the whole world and everybody who in this industry that he real.
Yeah.
You know, ain't too many people been through what I've been through. Yeah. And God pulled me out every time. When I get in stuff, I always know it's a test from God.
Yeah.
He's trying to see if I'm a curse. He know I never will. So everything I've been through, like poverty, coming out South Baton Rouge, losing my father at a young age, death row, cancer, diabetes, 1 million charges. Like, he's going to show you that he real by saving me.
Absolutely.
I'm Job in the Bible.
Yeah.
Like, he took everything from me, gave it back to me 10 times more.
Oh, my God. Say it again, man.
Like people think I don't stress about it. I always know it's something. God don't make mistakes. If he put me through this, it's a test for something greater. Because half the time I don't be bothering nobody.
Right.
It just comes. But trouble don't last all day. It just comes. After me, like people after me.
Katie, I'm gonna start shouting. Hey, it sounds funny when you say it, man, but you really saying something.
I'm telling you.
I don't be bothering nobody either, man.
I'm telling
you, bro, that's some good stuff.
It come from everywhere, man. It'll come from everywhere.
Come on.
Baby mamas. It come from everywhere. It come from
taxes, attorneys.
Fell
on your property and they want to sue you. Everybody.
I just got 3 wrong for death lawsuits. Somebody died at a show. I wasn't even at the concert.
Yeah.
I went to a video shoot. Somebody got 30 minutes before I got there.
Right.
Wrong for death lawsuit.
Yeah. Want to blame you
it just come from everywhere. Yeah. But that be God testing you. I'm not going to fold. Whatever I get into, I'm not going to fold.
Right.
I'm not going to go and curse God.
Do me a favor. Look in that camera and tell somebody that's being tested right now. Somebody need to hear that. I ain't never heard, man, that's deep right there, man.
Bro, if you being tested, you just got to tell God, I know what you doing. You got to talk to, and you ain't got to talk to God just all the time on your knee.
Yeah.
I talk to God. That hating on me. Don't let him win. God, that hating on me, look at him. Don't let him win. And he gonna fight your battles, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna fight your battles, bro. Like, before you know it, and it's done.
Yeah.
He done fell out and broke his kneecap.
a dude was hating on me so bad, man, and God snapped his finger, made him a midget. He ain't even the same height no more. 6 foot.
Man, I had a dude, bro. This.
Oh, mais oh. Bouzy, c'est un comédien. La vie de ma mère. Hein. Il ferait des spectacles et du stand-up et tout, mais c'est ma mère qui écrit tout. Dans les podcasts, c'est les meilleurs podcasts que tu vas trouver. C'est une interview de Bouzy Badaz. Il est en train de te raconter tout et n'importe quoi, il rigole trop.
It's a real story, bro. Like, it was supposed to be beef or whatever. Like, you know, he had came home and the streets wanted me to do him so. It was a big, from what he did, the streets wanted me to do him so. And this dude fell down and died with an aneurysm.
Yeah. He'll fight you.
I talked to God about it. I say, God, I won't smoke it. I told God, I say, God, help me out. Make me make the right decision. Because I'm on top of the world, man. I can't go back like this. You know, I'm on top of the world. I don't even want to do nothing to everybody tell him. You know what I'm saying? God, help me out. Fell down and died with that.
Boy, he'll fight you. That's what that pastor be talking about when they say he'll fight your battle. You ain't got to do nothing but be still.
Salut, ça va? Ça va et toi? Ça va nickel. Ça mange quoi? Ça mange la pizza. Il y a des tomates comme ça là-dessus, ça tue.
Now, you reportedly spoke to Trump previously, and
I ain't spoke to Trump. I'm ready to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
So you're looking for a pardon, and what does that mean for your case?
Pardon me, my case is done.
Right.
I'm no longer a federal conviction.
Right.
I'm no longer a federal conviction, and what happened was some government lobbyists who use Trump up. They're government lobbyists.
Yeah.
They came to me like, we can get a pardon. We government lobbyists. We can walk in there and get a pardon from Trump like that, you know. So, and first I wasn't gonna entertain it, but I was under pressure. The federal judge had just dropped my case. 3 weeks later, they charged me again and said they can do that for the same charge, but they added a charge and said I was an addict around a gun.
Pour moi, la meilleure pizza, c'est avec du fromage? Ouais. Les meilleures pizzas, c'est avec du champignon, là. C'est avec des champignons, ça tue. Genre les 4 fromages, là, avec la tomate ou avec la crème ou quoi. Il y a quoi d'autre comme pizza qui tue? La pizza avec du poulet. Genre, il y a des morceaux de poulet dessus. T'as déjà fait une pizza avec des nuggets aussi, là? Tu mets des nuggets dessus, là. Pff, des petits morceaux, ça tue. Je dis ça parce qu'il y a un gars, il est devenu connu en faisant ça. Dans son restaurant, il fait des pizzas avec des nuggets, justement. Yo, Mathieu, comment ça va?
I was like, how can you do that and say that I'm an addict? And even though I didn't have drug charge, you have never proved that I was an addict. I've never been to rehab. I was sent to prison 10 years for third offense marijuana. Grams. I'm a smoker. This ain't no pound.
Comment ça? Ils ont mis 10 ans pour... C'est ça la raison de laquelle pourquoi ils l'ont mis en prison?
We ain't talking no pound. We talking grams. Third straight to the penitentiary. I was never even given rehab. The system been letting me down, Rick.
Yeah.
You know, so they gave me a choice saying I was an addict around the gun. So now I got to get this over with and take a plea. So now I got 3 months until I'm sentenced in federal court. And I'm facing 5 to 10. But my charge got through out before because I'm not a violent felon. I shouldn't be charged with a 922G anyway.
Right.
You're not supposed to be charged if you don't have violent felonies.
Right.
I got marijuana felonies. That's legal everywhere right now.
Right.
So the judge dropped that, but skip 2, I got 3 months left. So my life is in the judge's hands, right?
And 3 months left on what?
3 months left until I'm going for sentencing. I wasn't going to fight that. I wasn't going to try to fight the charge. I wasn't going to try to fight the charge. Because at that time, I did arm myself.
Right.
I'm in a gangbanging neighborhood shooting a video.
Yeah.
In the alley. I armed myself for 30 minutes, but I still armed myself. So I wasn't going to try to fight this in court. So now I'm finna trust in God.
Yeah.
What they say, 5 to 10 years. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So I got 3 months, so now I'm scrambling. What I'm gonna do?
Right.
That's when they came. We can do this, we can do that. Well, how much? Okay, I ain't tripping on the money, because I'm gonna get that back.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler.
Right.
So I already checked them like these dudes, they shaky.
Yeah.
But they end with that circle.
Yeah.
So I told him, I'm a street dude. I told him, I ain't sending your money, you don't send me no contract.
Right.
You gotta send me a contract.
Something in writing.
Yes, so I told him, I'm gonna make the contract even sweeter for y'all. We gonna do it right. Check this out.
La vérité, c'était une plutôt bonne pizza, on va pas se mentir. Et les petits trucs verts là-dessus, c'était bon. Il y avait une jarre d'huile d'olive ou je sais pas. Et les morceaux de tomates aussi, c'était pas mal dessus. Je me suis dit, ça va être mou, ça va être dégueulasse et tout. Mais vraiment, franchement, ça va. Je m'attendais à pire. Ça me change de celle que je prends d'habitude là. Bref, je pense que je vais couper. C'est quoi les trucs verts? Je sais pas. C'était une genre de sauce ou j'en sais rien. Je sais pas ce que c'était. Bref, je pense que je vais couper. Salut, ça va? Ça va et toi? Medhi, c'est une tortue ninja, il mange que des pizzas. Du coup, j'ai dit, là, j'ai bien mangé. Je pense que je vais couper. Je vais me reposer une petite heure ou deux là, le temps de digérer, t'as capté et tout. En plus, c'est quel jour? C'est samedi. Là, je prends un peu de repos. Là, ces derniers jours, on a fait beaucoup de live et tout. Comme ça, plus tard, je reviens. On pourra jouer à la PS2 ou on pourra jouer à Tony Hawk, le jeu de skate. On pourra jouer à 50 Cent, là, comme on a fait hier. Du coup, voilà. Du coup, on verra. Ok, bye à toutes. Ouais. Et je vous dis à plus. Dans l'après-midi, on se revoit si vous voulez. Salut dans le chat. J'allais m'en aller. Comment tu vas? Tu me reconnais pas? Comment ça, je te reconnais pas? Je suis censé te connaître de où? La petite fille de 9 ans, t'es bannie. Pourquoi tu viens dans mon chat? Tu vires de là. Vas-y, je dois me barrer.